Name is Nick Murphy. I am owner of Mission Fitness.
And so you're here by way of?
By way of my wife telling me that we have an interview at 10:45. I had to get there this morning. I totally didn't even know, so that's how I got here. So here I am. I don't know what this is about here.
And that event is honoring 40 people across central New York.
Okay.
And so as a way of picking who those people are, we had people submit submissions.
Okay.
And those submissions, one of which was from Jill herself.
Wow.
And so I actually have that submission right here.
I'm totally set
up.
up.
Play that for you.
This is a total.
My name is Jill Murphy, and I am married to Nick Murphy.
I should have known.
Who is Nick? Well, that is a very broad question with different dynamics that I could answer it. Some words that come to my mind is that he's very loving, he's very caring, he's very passionate, he's very smart, and he genuinely cares about people. First time I met Nick was actually, I did a training session with him. The workout was extremely different, 1,000 times more difficult.
That's right, and why, baby?
If you've never met Nick before, some of the things that stand out about him is really his genuine love for people and his compassion that he has for people. That's really the heart that Nick has, is a desire to help people whether he knows them or not. We had a client who reached out to us, and he was almost 700 pounds, and he was in a destitute place, and he needed help to lose the weight, and Nick knew exactly what to do. So Nick, without a hesitation, he said, I will absolutely train you for free, and this is what I'm gonna need from you. And when the client started training, he actually couldn't even get into the gym, so Nick would have to drive to his house to help him with the workouts for the first 100 days. He took him from 675 pounds down to 235 pounds. He went out with him to Pittsburgh when he had the skin surgery removal. He found the doctor for him. He became his mentor, he still is. And he basically saved his life. What makes Nick a hero? When I think of a hero, I think of someone who looks to help someone else for the benefit of the other person, but at the sacrifice of themselves. That is the mindset that he has. When he sees something or someone in need, he looks within himself to say, how can I help them meet that need? My niece Juliana, she had tragically lost her mother. She got hit by a drunk driver and didn't have her dad around. So he said, you know what, we should take her in, we should take care of her, let her come live with us, So he never had this overwhelming desire to have children. But he, without thinking about what it's gonna require of him, he said, let's have her come and live with us. What that meant to me was, it showed his commitment. It showed his commitment to me, that how much he would love me and my niece and my family, to say, hey, I'm going to sacrifice for my niece, who he barely didn't know that well at the time. That's really the heart that Nick has, is a desire to help people whether he knows them or not. Nick, I would just like to thank you for being not only my hero, but the hero of many people in this community and the many people that you have a relationship with. Because you've been a bright and shining light in the community.
Wow.
Nick, I have nominated you for the 40 Across 40 Award because of the person that you are. I love you with all my heart, and I really thank you for everything you've done and the fact that you're always going above and beyond for me and for everyone that is involved in your life. I love you.
Oh my God, I knew it. Wow, I knew it. The air I felt something in the air.
Do you ever think of yourself as a hero?
No, are you kidding me? Come on, no. I just, you know what it is? I try to be a better person within myself, for myself. And I think if an individual really wants to be the best they can be, whether it be a business person or a friend, or, if it's even personal goals, I think I think in that process, in that journey, you can't help but to help people along the way. I don't know how people are cruel to one another, so. I walked in here, I'm like, where's Jill? No one told me I'm being interviewed by myself. So he's in there talking to me, and I'm thinking this is an interview. And he goes, "This isn't actually an interview. This is you're nominated as a, something about a hero." I'm like, "A hero? What?" I'm like, "I knew it."
Oh, that is
And then
so
the video
funny.
came on. I just can't. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
It's such a nice, sweet thing,
Yeah.